Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. This video is part 7 of 8 camp tour videos that I plan on making for my viewers. So this September 2024 marks the 2-year anniversary of Jim McSteel Gaming, and I appreciate everyone's kindness and support during this time. I've been asked for quite some time to make camp tour videos because most of you know I have multiple camps. I don't consider myself a top-tier camp builder, however, they must look pretty good if you guys are asking for these camp tours. So I thought, you know what, to mark 2 years, let's go ahead and do it. Now this camp here is the famous Treehouse camp that I have. And of course, we are down here in the Skyline Valley region. Now we are right here, just fairly close to Research Site Saxony. Now, one thing about building in the Skyline Valley region, we do get struck with lightning once in a while. And I had a couple prefabs when I first started building the camp, and they kept on getting destroyed by the lightning. But what I have set up here, nothing gets destroyed, so it's pretty decent spot. So this treehouse, if you watch the Skyline Valley exploration I did, it's a 5-part series, you would have saw us come across this treehouse. I think it was either part 1 or part 2 of that 5-part series. And I just loved it. Instantly fell in love with the treehouse, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try my best to turn that into a camp, and this is what we come up with. All right. So it's there's no prefab here, so it's just utilizing the treehouse that's already in game. Okay. So it's starting to get dark out here, but we'll put our light on here so we can see what we're doing. Alright, so I did make a little area here, so when you spawn in, you actually spawn in over here, right by this tree, alright? And as you can see on this side, it's a little bit different on the top because I had to place some stuff up there, but I will get to that very soon. So I have this, of course, Shenandoah National Park sign. We have the old cutout right here, pretty cool. So something just got struck with lightning. Of course, right back here, we have the old outhouse, and that cute little mole rat guy popping up to see what's going on and head back down in. Pretty cool. That looked pretty good there. And that's why I have it facing that way, so if a person wasn't aware that that's what it was. Nice little surprise there for them. Alright, so we have a little foundation here. Oh, we are getting attacked, sounds like. And this camp does get attacked quite frequently. Just to let you know. All right, between the lightning and getting attacked, it's quite the spot. A little foundation here. We have the, of course, we have the nodding donkey right here. We have the little viewer. Now, this little viewer, it doesn't do anything. It would have been nice if you can interact with it and act like a pair of binoculars, but it's just a decoration. Unfortunately, we got that in the last season, 17. We got the beer Mr. machine there with the Symptomatic, of course. Nice little decoration here. I thought it looked pretty good right there. We're going to go down the other side here. And with this Radstag field dressing station, we have the motorized butter churn. Now, this particular mineral extractor, it's an iron deposit, so it makes steel. And actually, I didn't even realize that until after I had all this built. Right, and I just happened to be making a video for Daily Weekly Challenge video. I'm thinking, oh my lord, is that an iron extractor? Could I put and it's just on the line, as you can see, just on the line, and I didn't even plan for it to be like that, and I couldn't have been more happier. So this is a pretty decent little spot. Of course, we have the fusion generator large box style. Kind of fits up there nice, as I always kind of have in my camps here. That's pretty much it for there. Right over here is where I have the vendors. Nice and easy spot. They're both together. We have a stash box in between them, so the person doesn't have to go far. They can just do their thing and then move on, because there are people who just kind of fly through and just looking to buy stuff, and that's all they have time for. We have the beehive here. We have the Boogaloo Mr. machine down here. We have our junkyard fountain because we're not near any type of body of water. We have the, of course, we have the clown just kind of greeting everyone. We have the Thrasher field dressing station right here, right next to it. Of course, we have our good old Myotic steamer not only collects meat, but it cooks it at the same time. Huge time saver. Definitely a must-have if you're a carnivore, but even if you're a herbivore, it's good to have for daily, weekly challenges because it just saves you so much time. Like, it's unbelievable. And a little hard to get through there. They're kind of jam-packed, tight things tight in there. And of course, we have our OG Nuka-Cola collector. Let's see what this cat's got on him. Couple of grape, got a cranberry. That's a good one. Nice, wild, perfect.
Could I interest
Nice.
you in a
We have these little planters. So these
country?
little planters we got, I forget what season we got them in. It might have been season 11. 11 or 12. It was near the very end of that scoreboard, and we got these planters. These planters are, I don't know if people realize it or not, but they are really overpowered. And like, enemies can shoot at them all day long and they won't destroy. And it's probably one of the best things for us that they ever put in the game. And I actually made a camp out of these once upon a time, and like nothing got destroyed in the camp. Like, I mean nothing. Yeah, unless they spawned inside the camp. That's the only way that they're able to get inside. But yeah, these little planters, they're just amazing. They just snap together just like flooring. They snap together like flooring. Oh yeah, they're really, really good. One thing I really liked about this treehouse is just the way it looked. Like, it has that camouflaged effect on it, and it comes with this little swing already. And I just took all those honeycomb lights that we've got during the last couple of events that we've had since Skyline Valley region, and yeah, I just placed them down, and they look just amazing. Look just amazing here. Because we have our Mothman nest here. We have our, butterfly sanctuary. Nice there as well. Got a couple more lights just kind of hanging. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We have our pemmican collector. Of course, we got that season 17. Now, this corpse is always here. That was pretty cool. This little knick-knack that we got here. And there's our camp item. Let me see here. Yeah, okay, I kind of thought so. So I thought there was something missing up here. Is the fusion core recharger got hit with lightning, and so I don't have power armor, but I do use this here when I decide to haul out the old Gatlin there. So I don't use it very often. All right, let's head upstairs here. Sorry to climb on your face here, buddy. We have the first store. So again, this structure is already here in the game. We have this Mothman lamp that we put in. Now, I did have a hard time putting stuff in here. Like these three things here, I had to place this mat down because they just wouldn't, I wasn't able to build it, I guess. And that's why I have, when you go upstairs, you'll see all these mats, and that's why I had to place down in order to put these things on it, because it was really stubborn. And this area here is extremely stubborn. I can't put anything in this corner. I would love to put something in this corner, but I can't. It's just impossible. Because we have our sacred tomb, because we have the Mothman bug zapper right next to it, because why not? Now, this old generator, this ladder, this is part of this treehouse. And it's just decoration that I just loved it. It's like, yeah, that's definitely staying. And even that lamp that's up there, that's part of the treehouse as well. That's part of this treehouse that you don't even have to build. It's pretty awesome. All right, we have our little Mothman totem. Nice little light there. Let's head up the next floor here. Oh, we got something far away there. Okay. As you can see, this kid gets attacked quite frequently. We have our boiler here. We have all of our water right along here. Now, this boiler kept wanting to dip down under that wood, but I just like the way it looks. You know what I mean? You can't really fall down. It's pretty awesome. This table and that chair and that box and that lamp are all part of this treehouse as well. So I just put this fan there. I put this acoustic guitar. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we go in this section here. So we have our popcorn machine. We have our prototype generator. And like little spots like this is where the prototype generator really shines, right? Sneak it in there. And as you can see how I have all these mats, these rugs underneath everything, and that was in order for me to place this stuff in here, because if I didn't have those mats down, I wasn't able to place anything down. So that's kind of give you guys a little idea, like if you decide to make this your camp as well, this little tree house here, that's what you'll have to do. Just use a small mat, should be fine. Of course, we have our chemistry station, we have our brewing station, we have our fermenter all on this same level, which is a pretty good spot. Of course, we have our favorite table with camp resources like this coffee machine and company tea machine and cookie jar. There's a usual theme to every one of my camps, and they're all usually roughly laid out the same if I can. Of course, we have our candy machines here. I just decided to put a toilet here just because. Nice little TV there with an aquarium in it, and that radio and such. So yeah, so that, and then we got a telephone there to call home if we have to, just in case we run into trouble. So this is the main floor. Then they have a top floor. You actually need to jump up the top floor. Now what I had to do, put the stuff up here that I wanted to put up here, is I put rug after rug. I forget how many rugs are here. I'm thinking maybe 10. I'm thinking 10 rugs I put here, all on top of each other, and it's pretty solid. It is pretty solid, and I didn't have an issue putting any of this stuff out here. So, and it spawns in like this every single time, like it doesn't despawn or get mixed up or any which way. But yeah, it's pretty good. So we have our weenie wagon up here. Of course, we have our clear machine, weather machine. With this, I think this is the large generator, and he's powering just a few things that are up here, just because that generator down there is a little too far away. We have this one up here powering stuff up here, and I have the clear one because as I like the snow and I like the fog and the other ones, of course, but I just find when you're making videos it's too dark, so that's why I decided to have the clear one in every single one of my camps. Have our shelter up here. It's up there nice. Punch card machine. This is where we have our little workbench area. They're all kind of fit in here nice. Of course, everything tucked in the corner. Our ammo storage box, scrap box, stash box right there. Cryo freezer. We have our cooking station right here. So everything is like right here on this little pad, so to speak. I was going to extend it out a little bit further, but once I started placing things down, I said, no, that should be okay. Because when you look at it from that side, you're thinking, what is going on up there? But when you look at it from the other end, it looks pretty cool. And I threw that light. I was able to get that light up on that tree, so it lights up this entire little block here just perfectly. So when I'm making my videos, day or night, I can, you can see my character, which is what I like to do. But yeah, most of my camps are more so functionality, as I mentioned in my other videos. And this one here is not too bad. I really like this camp. And it could be a little bit of a pain getting up here every single time, but yeah. And of course, you have all the enemies that come at you all the time. Because you have that research site Sax, and you just down there, you got those super mutants that will despawn, and then it'll spawn in again like within 15 minutes, and they start shooting at your camp again. So that's a little annoying as well. But if you get past all that, this treehouse camp is pretty cool, and I really like it. And I would say I think I've got the most amount of feedback about this camp, especially after the Skyline Valley update. Soon after I'd made this camp, and people were just like, "Wow!" And like people were coming to my vendor just to check out the camp. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. But again, I'm utilizing something that's already in the game, and this is the only camp that I do that, where every other camp has a prefab or it has something that I've built, where this here, the main camp, is actually part of the game, right? So yeah, that's that there. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this guy. Like the video, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members: Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr.Prince, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, G33K. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.